5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.
Here I am. Welcome to the Romello Marcellus Show. Let me know if you can see me. Welcome. Welcome once again to the Romello Marcellus Show. A little hiatus, man, messing around with these people. But you know, it is what it is. I'm back. I'm back. Jumping right in. As I always say, don't worry about what you ain't got, worry about what you got. What you can do and can't do and ain't gonna do. Shit. Why talk about it anyway? Here I am, goddammit. Here I am. Here I am, goddammit. Yeah. Yeah. Kakakral, as they say in South Africa. That means take it slow. Take your time, young man. While I got you here, man, and people coming in, we're away from the log on. I got to do my business. If you like the show, man, follow me on YouTube. Click subscribe, smash the like, pluck the bell, man, and get your notifications. Yeah, I'm at home. I'm having a drink. Thought I'd talk to y'all, change up the scenery. Yeah. Anyway, also, Instagram. Double tap my ass, man. Let me know you came through. Don't be rude. You shouldn't come through somebody's spot and don't let them know you came through there. You were there. You know, that's some stalker shit. Do I look good? Did you miss me? I missed you too. Anyway, right here, man. Look, if you're already following me, if not, then you know what to do. Hit that button and bring you right on in and send your request to be a part of our wet spot. Wet meaning with exceptional taste. Yeah. These are my people, man. Yeah. A lot of people, man, have been dealing with this gas crunch, man, and a cash crunch. Shit, gas is almost, $10 a gallon? And $50 if you're driving premium. Shout out to all my truckers who are constantly swiping and upping those gas limits to keep those trucks rolling. People don't understand how important that is, man. Yeah. But it's ongoing. And we don't know when it's going to stop. These are people y'all voted in, y'all. Sheeple. I ain't vote for none of their asses. Yeah. Once again, man, if you like it, share it, man. Click subscribe. Pluck the bell. Hit the like. Leave it in the comments. Yeah. Throw a thumb up, man. Let me know you're here. I'm here. Yeah. Last night was a decent topic on the show. It's how good people on both sides of the coin can finish first to last. Welcome. Look, man, I'm gonna ask a serious question tonight. It's kind of a two-part thing. I'm gonna post the topic, but these are the questions that I'm gonna ask. Hang on one second. Let me go ahead and do this. While we're doing that, man, we soul searching. Okay, we talking about your movements in life. I mean, when you hit a certain age, the clock is ticking. On things that you can or can't do. Like if you're a woman and you don't have children, or you're seeking to do that, after you hit a certain age, your biological clock begins to truly tick down. And a lot of times we have different reasons as to why we don't pursue something, whether it be selfish, whether it be about our careers, whether it be about the circumstance of who we decide to do it, whether it's based on our moral principles, you know. But those are actual facts. But what I'm seeing in this day and age is that there's so much catty and petty competitions and comparisons. So here's a topic tonight, right? And I'm not. This isn't. It'll be totally. It's just a discussion. There's no malice. There's no intent. There's nothing ill about it. It's just a question that's been a statement, and I want to apply two different view or vantage points to it. And hopefully, man, you guys will give me some commentary, man, about the thoughts about how you feel about it. The topic is just what it is. It can be perceived in many different ways, but it's merely that. Girl, you are average at best and no competition. This goes out to all my pick me girls. Pick me, pick me, pick me. For all that you do, you're average at best, regardless of what you do to yourself. You're chasing things that you truly have no station in being, nor do you have the discipline, nor the focus, or the tenacity to maintain it. Here's just my opinion on those that are average at best. This is where this is going for me. These are for those that are always selling. You're selling something and you don't have a product. You get up in the morning, you beat your best face up, you prop up your best dress, or you go out in the afternoon and you get your best little meal, your one meal of the day, and you get your best shoe, and you sell it. And when I say sell it, it means placement in the marketplace. Okay, on your storyline, or you show up to events, and there's a two part to the showing up to places. You're always talking, always complaining, always comparing yourself to another. Yeah, and then you're compensating for what you think that you lack. Just to feel good, or to want to feel good, or to want to feel wanted by somebody else other than who you should be dealing with. That whole beer money and champagne taste thing. Yeah. Just to feel adequate, to need to, and moving through those things, doing that, you will never free your mind. You'll always be foggy. You'll always be angst, pushed, driven, In all honesty, ladies, the successful man that you're trying to seek, he's not a nice guy. So your relationship 9 times out of 10 is going to be transactional. And it's not going to last long. So, if that's your intention, more power to you. But with those who are potentially out here, quote unquote, stating the fact that they're out here dating and moving with a mission or with a purpose, you have to recognize the kind of guys that you're seeking. You want someone who's at the top of their lane or game. Not a nice guy. He's an asshole. Had to be. Especially if he's about his business. He's laser focused. So as a man, I'm going to speak from this perspective. As a man, there's a lot of things we can do, but when it comes to relationships and our business and things of that nature, we can't walk and chew gum at the same time. There's no the gauge. We're caring 100%, or we have to dial that caring shit back and go get our bag. This is where that percentage is always dialed back, and there is a miscompensation or a lack thereof placement of attention and affections that are consistent and a lot of times needed in a relationship between a man and a woman. Let me just say this. There's an exchange of power, okay? When a man loves a woman, he becomes weak because he loses his focus, because now he's not focused on that thing. He's a hunter. So if he's hunting something, he has to take aim at it and he has to hunt it down. So if he takes aim off of that and he's hunting you down, you better believe that this in some way over here is lacking at this point. So if you've got somebody who's made a decision to do that, he saw something greater than you or greater in you that you may see in yourself. Don't be let down. The other part to that is when a man loves a woman, he does become weak. But when a woman loves a man that is strong, she becomes stronger. That is a shift of power. This is why most good guys finish last, because they've shifted their focus. They're willing to care. You understand? So when you talk about the talented 10th, the ones that got the millions and they've been focused for so long on what it is they're doing, you're not gonna get that kind of affection. You're not gonna get that kind of time. Shit. To be at the top of the game, man, they got to be assholes. You have to lack the focus on the personal shit to get the business shit done. You got to be cutthroat in some way. You got to be calculated. You got to be kind of ice cold. And when we talk about the asshole mentality, a lot of you would probably say, "Oh, he's bougie, or he's particular, or arrogant, overconfident." But that is the spoils of disciplines that you decide to apply to your life. And there's some things you're just not going to settle for, just like you guys, Look, a lot of transitional relationships are already happening with this guy through his business and through how he actually handles the dealings either with his family or a significant other. I'll tell you what. I'll break down a secret to you if you really believe that you're up to the challenge of having this kind of guy. To obtain this kind of guy and maintain him, it's going to be some work, and a lot of you are not with it. You're merely for the transaction. So, I would say if you step into an asshole, then meet the asshole where he is, make the offer, and negotiate your price and make your shit transactional and keep it moving. That way you could get dressed up and sell to the next one. I'm just saying, putting a little paint where it ain't. Okay, here we go. There's two categories. Okay, can you hear me clearly? Please let me know if you can hear me clearly. There's two categories. There's the show, and then there's the business. Which one are you? The show is the show pony, the pick me. Number one, she's all about the show. Got to have it on, got to be it, got to do it, got to be seen with it, all of that kind of shit. The entertainment, that aspect of it. She's shallow, and there's gonna be minimal investment. Anything he walks in with or drops on you, he's willing to lose it. Doesn't care about it. There's no conversation about ideas or future. There's no return on investment, no ROI at all, nothing expected other than that transaction, whatever that may be. And the honest aspect of it is that the show person is always in competition mode, competing with the next one that may see her potential mark. Yeah. On his flip side, there's the constant maintenance. When we talk about that, or actually it may not even be his issue, but it's yours as you are the show. Your constant maintenance, whether it's your uniforms, shopping at Rainbow or Bergdorf, doesn't make a difference. Your uniforms that you got to wear out here and go to work and sell, whether you buying it and taking it back, whatever the fuck you doing, your uniforms, your hair, your nails. Then if we talk about the further enhancements to body, whether it's your titties, your ass, you get a BBL or tuck or whatever that may be. You know, your accessories, your bags, your shoes, the perfume you wear, down to the high mileage car that you done went and got somebody to co-sign for, and you fucking they credit up because you're not even paying the note. Things like that. I mean, that I'm just talking. Hit dogs holler. If it doesn't fit you, then it don't fit you. And we just having a conversation. But I'm sure most of you know people like this. And on the flip side, your guy, he has an expectation of the entertainment stuff, the part of the maintenance, the dinner, there may be a trip here, a trip there. And, that's where you get those empty dinner tables where you don't see the persons. You just see the inside of a car or plane or train or bus and a plate. Yeah. Constant competition between the pick-me's because of your marketplace and where you sell. This is the kind of work you got to put in. Your daily sales projections. See how many hits you like, how many, DMs you get, how many of those things. And then, you always prospecting, doing your homework, gathering intel on a potential mark to see where he's at, see what he's doing, what does he do, is he true, where does he live, is he married, is he about his business, does he have business, then trying to figure out where these people hang so that you can potentially have a run in. How's that? But see, then there's the business. Let me say this to you. You can go on this online tonight and pull up millionaires, multimillionaires. You put the top 10 of their game, all of them. Look at the woman that's next to him. I promise you, on the real side, they're exemplary, although if they were clean-faced, no makeup, out of the shower, by the eye, they were average at best. And they're more competition than you will ever be. You know why? Because the first thing they did was they intrigued the individual by thoughts and ideas. And the direction of those things offer mental growth, spiritual edification because of that exchange. Although we may not do the same thing, our spirits they're like-minded or like twined. So peace is one of those things that you can obtain for an individual who understands what it takes to be an intern or a partner and not a pick-me, because the key word is me, because it's all about me and not the situation that we're in. We just know you got a ready-made thing and we want a piece of what you got so you can give it to me so I can give me something. Yeah. On this particular side, the business, there is a maximum investment because the ROI will forever pay off. There's no competition. The trust. This individual is willing to trust this person with their social number and everything else. They're homemakers. Not necessarily being in the home, but they know how to build a home. They're not selling themselves. They're merely being themselves. The maintenance, not that it's free, but it's priceless because it's built in to the investment of time, the investment of support that this individual gets, the investment of patience that is given by the individual who has already intrigued this top tier individual. So, there's no consequence for this individual to jump out the window. But here's the thing. Although he has a home, most will still go to the show every now and again. And when you go to the show, you get a ticket, you get your seat, and you get your seat based on, how do I say this? Affordability, not so much class, but wherever you want to sit if you're built that way. Do you want to be down front because that's where you're going to, I guess, have the best seat to the show? Or do you want to be in the back because you really just want to be in the building, but you don't want to see it that much and you don't want to be seen seeing it? And those are the things. You know, you get your drink, you get your popcorn, and you get your, all your little accoutrement so that you can enjoy the show. And then once you're done with the show, you know what you do. You do one or two things. You stop for takeout, and that's merely your stop. Or you take your ass straight home after the show. And you sleep good. And you've caused your home, you haven't fucked up the business. And when you're ready to go to the show again, you can just go to the show again and get the ticket and sit wherever you want to sit in the show. I hope y'all follow me, man. I'm being subliminal, but I'm talking to you. I'm talking, damn it. Look, man, at the bottom of the screen, man, I over here, right here, there's a share button. Hit that motherfucker, man. Let people know we on here. We back. We back. Yeah. But back to what I was talking about, man. The show and the business. Which are you? What are you seeking to be? Like you're dating with a purpose. Be certain with yourself about what are you really bringing to the table. Are you bringing some show shit, or are you bringing some business? If your business is tight about you, we're not talking about the monetary things. We're talking about the things that could edify an individual that has it all, or that is seeking it all. Doesn't need you for that. Yeah. If you're just getting in the room, man, the topic tonight is girl, you're average at best and no competition. Pull up some of these ladies, man. Let me see something here. Let me pull one up. Hang on one second. Here we go. Boom. There we go. That's his wife. Pretty girl. Natural. She was about the business. Childhood sweetheart. Yeah. But when we talk about it, it's like, okay. You look at the day and, some of the things that wealth can do to you and for you. It gives you the things you need to have happen with your life and growth and peace. And hang on. God damn it. There you go. Boom. $1 billion because it's behind it. Priceless. Based on what? Natural energy that they had, the acceptance of one another, their purposes were clear. And I can promise you, she's a great woman because all men that are in demand at some point in time, which is fact, is going to fall. But the acceptance of it and being able to endure because she's the business and not the fucking show, she's secure in her shit. She don't have to worry about that. It's just what it is. I don't care who you are, man. When you're at the top of your game, when you are the top talented 10th in something, there's always that being sought after. So the pressures of maintaining a discipline and a focus is this. Here's some brass tacks. A man can love one woman and touch many. Say that again. A man can love one woman, meaning he gonna leave his heart at home. He'll come out there and see you and go to the show, get a ticket, sit down and eat popcorn or steak or drink. And when the show is over, he going home. Sorry. Those are the fucking facts. You have to question yourself. What are you? Are you part of the show or are you the business? And if you're the business, then there's certain things that a motherfucking man needs to deal with you on that level. Damn. You can't imply the maintenance thing. You become the show at that point in time. I say it all the time, man. What warrants someone respecting you? Or what warrants someone taking you serious about what it is you're trying to perpetuate or what you're trying to do? Especially if they're about their business. They don't need you for shit. What value are you bringing to me? What value, if any? Yeah. Welcome. If you're just joining the room, man, the topic tonight is girl, you are average at best. And I'm just going to touch on it, man. It's not about a high value, low value. Just know where the fuck you are and what type of station you are in to even exhaust your interest in someone that may be well above your station. There you go. Respect. When I say it is this, you know damn well if you're not versed on finance or understanding any measures of econ, how can you say that you want to be wealthy? The two don't just, it just doesn't mix. You know, we already live in a world that has brainwashed us to go to school, to get a job, to work for someone else, because the talented few, while others are scaling the corporate ladder, have found a way to own the corporate ladder in which you scale. So even with banks, you know, they teach you to save money, but the banks don't make money by saving your money. They make money by lending your money. So yeah, they want you to put your $1,000 in there, and you know, every time you get paid, you putting it in this and you putting it in that, and all the time, shit, they lending your money out to one of the show bras that's not even making good on the car note that she got or the home. So I'm just saying, Um, you know, it's been said time and time again where we are selfish in a lot of ways when we deal with folks and how we deal with ourselves. Sometimes it's best just to stay out of the way, stay in your own lane, and let nature happen to you or happen for you. Those that's chasing shit, those that's ripping and running, slow your ass down or you fall down or somebody knock you down. Damn, it's 8:32, man. I just came on. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. You know, when I talk about this, I'm not meaning it to draw any kind of issues. I don't want to. I'm just want to incite thought. Think about your shit. Think about how you move it. Think about what you're perceiving. You know, you think about hypergamy. Hypergamy is the art of always booking ahead, i.e., a young lady or a lady is usually the one that practices things. She gets a guy, he's on a level, but you're always looking at someone beyond his level. You're booking ahead. He might be a hard worker, just like the show last night. Had a guy working hard and, blue collar guy. Decided to set some money up or a little savings up for the woman he was with and say, all right, look, man, every week I'm going to put $100 on this card more and it'll triple and it'll double. And by the time I finish with this thing, you'll be getting $700 or more a month from me for just you to do what you want to do with. And here he is. He's paying all the bills in the house and everything else. But because this chick was the show, or excuse me, I don't know whether, dollar movie, but yeah, she was the show. He caught her fucking around with two other guys and bad mouthing the dude and everything else. So she had to go where she came. And it's fucked up to see a black bag girl, it's expected out of a black bag boy to leave and get put out with a black bag, but she had to ask for a black bag to carry her shit out. And my mind is like, excuse me, bitch, how are you moving like that and you don't even have a good set of luggage? The fuck out of here. The audacity of some people. And to do that and shame or attempt to shame this man in front of his parents. Ridiculous, sloppy, and messy. Yeah. And I don't know, I think the couple, they were over 30. And I'll tell you like this, if your ass is messy over the age of 30, you need to go and kill yourself. Put yourself out your own misery, because shit ain't gonna change for you. Yeah. Shame. So I'm just saying, man, it works both ways. You got to recognize who you are first, what you desire in individuals, and see if they're willing to meet you, or do they have the potential to meet you where you are, so that you can have at least an understanding about what y'all doing. What's your return, if any? Yeah. Anyway, man, I'm here, goddammit. I'm here. Oh, man, y'all hear that? There's people, man, I tell you, it's rough, man. I guess it's tough to be a black man everywhere you go. For some reason or some shape or form, you're going to be hassled. Lil Wayne got stopped, turned around, trying to go over to the little festival over there. I'm not sure of all the details, but when the UK stop you and don't want you to come in the country, You better believe it's something that they don't deem culturally sound over there. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. We know that happened to you, my brother. Yeah. Anyway, y'all get an opportunity, man. Go out there and see the trailer for Maroon. And yeah, support that brother's Kickstarter program or Kickstarter situation so we can get that movie shot. All I can say is this, man. For me, getting too old to the bullshit. For all the bullshit, for everybody. I'm going to live on an island called Catcha. Catch you motherfuckers later. Yeah, catch you motherfuckers later, man. I'm serious. Catch you motherfuckers later.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest balls from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.